When HBO Max dropped a trailer about a documentary set entirely in virtual reality, I knew I would tune in on opening night. Through just a small glimpse, it seemed incredibly sad to see people spending their lives in VR. But after finishing the documentary, I couldn't believe how interesting it was presented and how heartwarming these people's stories are. This documentary explores relationships, communities, and feelings that people around the world have built together through VR, and how this technology has helped them overcome anxieties and real-world expectations. 2020 was a stressful year for many people. For me, I was incredibly lucky to be surrounded by my family and be with the ones I loved. This documentary made me realize how unlucky many other people were and how VR was able to help them. We Met in Virtual Reality was a genuine surprise. I fully went into this expecting it to be insane and bizarre, maybe even poking fun. Instead, I was surprised to be presented with a heartfelt viewport into a few tight-knit communities. These profiles showcased a compilation of intimacy and friendship in a pandemic climate that no one expected to be in. 30 minutes in, I forgot I was watching a VR documentary and felt immersed in real life because the stories are so captivating. I love seeing how many positive and inclusive communities were formed, and because I don't know that much about modern VR, much of this film felt like science fiction to me. I was suspending disbelief, not realizing how they can track their mouths, full bodies, or fingers, but totally believing it because of the film's strong emotional core. I cried like a baby during some of its more emotional moments, despite weird glitches happening in their imaginative world. I think it was very important to me that the producers never showed the people in real life. There are two scenes in this film that are some of my favorites of the year, one with a couple dancing and one with Chinese lanterns. Beautiful storytelling. Even with clunky tracking and heavy movement, the characters in We Met in Virtual Reality live just as fully and meaningful as those in the real world. Avatars learn sign language, teach belly dancing, throw around-the-clock EDM parties, fall in love, get married, etc. Merely being embodied and sharing a world together is enough to express the full impact of human identity and emotion. Virtual reality is not less, just different, and after watching this film, I am convinced that VR is not just a gimmick or vaporware. It is something that will dramatically transform our lives in the coming decades. This movie effectively captures the feeling of freedom, joy, and camaraderie that people gain in VR chat rooms. It immerses you in the emotional ride of brimming possibilities and helps you understand why this is the way that people seek connectivity in our increasingly disconnected world. It addresses the strange sadness and limitations of a virtual world as well, but always from a place of kindness towards its characters. We Met in Virtual Reality is heartfelt, pretty absurd, and completely fascinating, and that is why is a damn good doc.
You can be who you've always wanted to be, and you can, in a way, start over.
We can come together and support each other. This community means a lot to me, and I really want them to know that they're loved.
True.
It's been a year since I've seen Kevin's IRL body.
Sounds
or his
funny.
IRL avatar.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.